Hello and welcome to GFF Yada Yada Yada. We're gonna be here with some great World at War gameplay. Can only use my pistol and my knife, and we're going to do the 2-box challenge. You get grenades. With both of them, you are in trouble. Might as well go and kill yourself. And yep, I'm recording this right after the starting room challenge, which I did decently well on. If there was multiplayer, then it would be amazing, because 2 people, keep in mind, if I get downed, he can pick me up. Okay? With this, if anyone wants to, by the way, anyone wants to play World at War with me, yeah, come to the comments and just say wanna play World at War with you, and send me a request on Steam. I think I'm called the Retro Gaming King. I'm still bar 1,000 or 10,000. Sorry, either bar 10,000 or the Retro Gaming King. One of the two. Whichever one it is, just search it. You'll see me. Or just leave in the comments and I'll comment below yours the username, and then you can add me in Steam, and then we can play. Because I can get the voice chat working if you want. Okay? Because this voice chat does work, so if you want to play with me, okay, that sounded oddly sexual. If you want to play COD with me, leave me a friend request on Steam, and we can play zombies or multiplayer, whichever one you want. 1v1. Okay, come on, let's go. So as soon as I get to the mystery box, I have enough. I cannot use any weapons. I have to replace my pistol and any weapon that I picked up. So that is the rules. There isn't any perks on the map, so I can't really use any perks. I wish I could, but I cannot. So once I get 1,950 points, stop using your weapons, and you have to go and get the mystery box. Let's go. It's still freezing here. I'm recording this on the same day as the maximum action and the Roblox video, and it is still freezing. My hands are still numb. Not numb as in a bad way, as in like I'm got frostbite, but I mean still cold. Okay. I can still feel them. Okay, don't worry, it's fine. I might have to go to the ER later, but it's fine. Hey, nothing to worry about. I think we have medical aid. Don't you remember? I don't know why my memory's just gone down the toilet lately. Where's someone? Not there. Okay. And he's here. Okay, stop using weapon. I can still use my knife, by the way, after this point. Just keep that in mind. Don't say, you use a knife, you go to jail or something. Okay, bounty. I'll take it. I would much rather have the MG42, because that would be much more lovely purchase. Just because of the slightly more ammo it has, right? If you didn't know, the MG42, the deployable MG42, has got slightly more ammo than the Browning. Right? This is still a really good thing for trying to go for high rounds, but you want to go for the Browning, or not the Browning, the MG42. It's cold. Yeah. Maybe if in where Americans are, it is summer, but here, ooh, it's winter, it's freezing. Swimming pool's been freezing over for the past couple of days. You know, okay, nearly got enough for the next gun. Okay. It's gonna replace my pistol. Now, I could maybe on Dewey's pack-a-punch the pistol. I don't know if that does anything on this zombies. If I remember right, it doesn't. It's only in Black Ops 1. And, well, in all of the Black Ops games, but in Black Ops 1 when it, does it. Keep in mind, if I get grenades, I'm not the Panzer Shrek. Okay? You laugh so scarily. Panzer Shrek isn't horrible. It's just not the best thing for kiting. And because once zombies start to catch up with you, you are... Because both of these are heavy weapons, so I'm not even getting running speed, high running speed or anything. Yeah, that mouse acceleration with the... Yeah. Frame rate is starting to get... That's gonna get me killed. My goal with this, just Browning. The Browning to get to round 15. If I can get to round 15, I'll be happy. Let me say that. Okay, I'm gonna save the insta-kill. Builder's barrier. Just warming up my hands. It's cold. Let's pick this up. I'm gonna go like this. Now, keep in mind, if you have the... I say keep in mind way too much on this channel. If you have the flamethrower, you are kind of set for high rounds, because flamethrower kills people very fast. Now, if you... I only found this out yesterday. If you want to go for high rounds on World at War, like go for a record, you can only use the 360 version, because the PC version has got like a 5-hour crashing thing. It crashes after 5 hours. And then the other version, the PC version, has got like a 6-hour crashing thing. And then the 360 version, I think, doesn't have a limit, but I could be mistaken. Okay, there's a frame rate that I know and hate. Come on. Actually fired the guy. Okay. Yet I didn't change my FOV. G underscore FOV. And it's set to the usual that I set it to in these recordings, 80. Close that and run. Okay, not good. This is starting to get a bit spicy. So we're gonna take out the... What? Okay. Hey, how long is this recording? It's like 15 minutes. It's only 8 minutes. Okay, I'll record another attempt. It's only one attempt though. So, restart level. So let me quickly research this. So, let me just Google something. So I'm gonna look for a cheats. Give all weapons no color mode, but now I'm trying to find a cheat that can give me points so that I can just go and get there. Okay, well, I'm just going to check. Let me go like this. So I should be able to make it to the door without shooting my gun, but I'm gonna check. If I can't, then I'm going to shoot a pistol to get some points. This is the final attempt, so FOV. Here we go. Okay, 2 out of it. Should that well kill those guys? Okay, I got 950 already, but after killing 3 zombies, so yeah, I'll be able to get there pretty quickly. Wait, there's only 4 zombies on round 1? What? Okay, I did not know that. Usually more than Black Ops 1 and stuff, but okay. But this is a 2-box roulette challenge. By the way, please tell your friends of the channel. I like old roulette or random games. Which I won't be finishing Minecraft yet. I am going to finish it, but I'm waiting until I can figure out a way to get the thing working properly with a frame rate that is not going to... See, if I want to beat the Ender Dragon, which is what I want to do in that series, it is not possible for me to beat it with a frame rate like that. Because you see in episode number 2 what frame rate it is. Hey, the frame rate. Episode 1 it isn't as bad, but episode 2 it's very apparent. Feeling the clicking of my keyboard. I'm sorry, but I physically cannot turn it down. 19 and 130 per kill. Well, that's actually decent. So now I got enough D-box, 1 box spin, and let's spin the box. Are you joking? This is basically the equivalent of melee killing. Okay, I'll say it isn't horrible, but it isn't good either. It's one of the worst weapons. I think it's like the second worst weapon in World at War Zombies. So if you are playing World at War Zombies, get it in the Reese for just to get points, but I would not keep it as your main weapon. Okay? Because it takes 4 shots around 3 to kill someone. It might not sound that bad, but on round like 10, it'll take like 3 clips. And without Pack-a-Punch, this thing is terrible. But, hey, I have to take it. It's in them rules. No chickening out or anything. So. Now, imagine playing this game in, playing with the 2-box challenge in Black Ops 1, and then just getting a, what's its name, the Thunder Gun and the Wonder Waffle in the 2-box spins. That will be probably the best game I've ever seen. Because if you didn't know, the Wonder Waffle does infinite amount of damage per shot, so it will kill 10 zombies. Really, the Browning again. Oh, come on. And then the Thunder Gun also does it, and it will kill the zombies. But you have to be quite close, so that's the only problem with it. The Jet Gun, though, in Black Ops 2, which was basically the Thunder Gun for transit. Let me say this: it is one of the worst guns in the game. It is literally one of the worst guns. So when I say this is one of the worst guns, it is basically the equivalent of knifing a zombie, which is the damage with the damage output. Right? See that reload animation. So it doesn't get broken with the other animations when I raise the FOV, it looks like. It does slightly get broken because, well, the clip does pop in in his hand when he reloads. If you look there, it's not in his hand. You can slow down the footage for me, but come on. So it's like knifing the zombies 5 times on 4. Now, here's the thing. Black Ops 4, if I remember right, does not have a difficulty increase. You get to like round 30 and the zombies stay at the same health. It's just that they add more zombies inside. It isn't zombies. It's like a fan game, basically, the zombies. Black Ops 4 zombies. Let me just say that. It's basically a fan game. Okay? A fan game which I would rather play Black Ops 3 zombies than play Black Ops 4 zombies. And if you want to play, like, I just want to say, I can open doors in this challenge. But if you're playing Black Ops 3 zombies, you're having a better time than Black Ops 4. I need a max ammo quickly, else I'm dead. Okay, not dead, but the Browning for earlier rounds, it ain't amazing. For kiting, it's not amazing, but it is pretty decent. Okay, let me say this. I'm gonna go and open up the upstairs area. Once these zombies spawn in, I'm going to use this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I always count to 7 whenever I want to do that. So, clear the debris, and that's all that I really wanted to do. Give them more locations to spawn in so that they don't spawn in here and they spawn in upstairs instead. Shoot. Yeah, zombies. What a great way to spend your day. Round 5, we're doing decently. I will say we're not doing amazingly, but we are doing pretty good. But again, if we run out of ammo, we are dead. Okay? Because these aren't wall buys, so if it was like the trench gun and the ray gun, the trench gun I can use because it's a wall buy and I can just buy ammo. The funny thing is, in Black Ops 2, they always say the ray gun ain't the best for high round, and because it makes flawless, but I'll say it. A pack-a-punch ray gun is actually really good. The only problem is, if you want to get a good spot, you cannot open the jug room, and if you cannot open the jug room, that means you go down into hits. There's multiplayer glitches that allow you to get Juggernaut before you and not open that door, so you can both get Juggernaut and then just camp up there with a ray gun. Because if there's 2 people with a ray gun, back up punched, and then you just firing at the bottom of the stairs, you will last a bit long, quite a while. Double barrel shotgun over this. This is the one that I'm always talking about, the 43. Okay. I really need to warm up my hands. Okay, my hands are freezing. I don't even know the time. It's 1 o'clock. 1:15. So, I don't know what's gonna happen, so don't go mad if this uploads before the other one, but I'm uploading second episode, the maximum action episode number 2. Hopefully, I'm definitely doing that first. Then it's going to be the wall blocks one, then the starting on challenge, then this one. So if I'm correct, this one will not have any spoilers. If I'm not, well, then I am in trouble with someone. That someone is myself, because no one actually works for me. Because I am broke. I'm not broke, but I don't have enough to pay someone. Maybe I could. Round 7. This is when I died on the starting on challenge, so not amazing. These double points aren't really helping me because I already got enough points. I can only spin the box twice. So right. Then if you want to, I saw your channel and I subscribed. If you want to record a video and you come over sometime of us, our match, what? Come on. Our match of us playing Backups 1, maybe we can play. Okay, well, I guess that's the end of the video, so stay safe, stay home, and stay beautiful. See you later. And I know some people aren't subscribing to watching this, so goodbye.